Hi, this is Chinmay and this is Thalaiva. I'm wearing a Thalaiva t-shirt today. And this is, you know what this is. This is my haul video. And I hauled from both Sephora and from Beautylish. And I went in and I went crazy. So let me take you in as to what I bought and how I went about buying it, how much I ended up saving, la-di-da-di-da. Let's get right into it. The first thing that I ended up buying this time was because of this YouTuber Tati's video. I think it's her or her husband. I ended up checking up this Brazilian Foreplay moisturizing shower cream gel. Apparently it smells brilliant, and I have used Sol de Janeiro's Brazilian Bum Bum cream, so I am sure this also smells good, so I have bought one of this. What I also ended up buying is the Clarisonic Sonic foundation brush. As you know, I do use Clarisonic, the tool to cleanse, and I also use it with the massage head for my facial massage, which I have shared in my Instagram live a few days ago about the nighttime routine. So it also has this foundation brush head, which is really good. I've been using it for a while and this is my replacement. It is advisable to change it every 3 months if you use it daily, but I know I don't use it daily, but nevertheless I just bought a replacement. I also ended up investing in a Makeup Forever's lash tool, lash brush. I think this is the this has a brush on one side and a lash comb on the other side. I realized that I wanted something like this and I thought I should invest in something from Makeup Professional. Also, one of my favorite lipstick, lip product and makeup brands, Bite Beauty. You know that I have told you earlier that they make food grade they make lipsticks and their makeup products from food grade organic ingredients, and what I did buy this time is this very beautiful mauve shade, and this is a limited edition. It's on sale only in November, and this is called Mauvember. So they have partnered with the Mauvember Foundation, and 100% proceeds from all these lipsticks go to the Mauvember Foundation. So since I anyway love this brand, I thought I should also support an interesting charity. So this is a beautiful, beautiful mauve shade. What I also ended up investing in is, for the first time, I am trying out Marc Jacobs Enamored High Shine Lip Lacquer. I saw this being used by a couple of YouTubers that I really like, and I thought I picked up shades that might work on me. Whether it's standalone or whether it's used as a lip topper, I think I'm going to be loving using these. So this is one. I ended up buying the Huda Beauty's Girlfriend, Liquid Matte and Girlfriend. I'm going to be trying it, so that's the other one. I ended up investing in a couple of Marc Jacobs tools. These are definitely, this was suggested to me by a makeup artist that worked with me once. He did my makeup, I mean part of it for the Maya video that I put up. So he did my makeup and he said these tools are brilliant. So he ordered an entire set for himself. So I thought maybe why don't I try something for the eyeshadow, and once I started using this, I'm going to be telling you what I feel about it. Of course, this is Becca Glow on the Go Shimmering Skin Perfector. So what they do is that there is this Shimmering Skin Perfector Spotlight, which is liquid, and then the powder in opal. Both of them are in opal. This is really beautiful. This is value, and this came for about $20 with 20% off, so I really liked it. So what I wanted to try, especially this time, was the YSL's Tatouage Couture Matte Stain. So I heard that these stains are beautiful, and it has this very, very interesting applicator. I'm going to be trying out and I'll be telling you. Maybe I'll put up a story on my Instagram page to see what exactly I feel about it. So that's that. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. Now, this is my first Anastasia Glow Kit, and this, I think, this is in the shade, or this palette is called Sugar. So we have Gumdrop, Marshmallow, Marshmallow, Gumdrop, Starburst, and Butterscotch. So I think this might really work very well on Indian skin tones. This I can probably use as a brow bone highlight or an inner corner highlight, especially here. And these would work beautifully at least on me, in my opinion, this looks warm toned. So this I am sure I'm going to be getting a lot of use of. And that's that. And as I said, I'm opening these for the first time along with you. This I did open up because I was really excited. The Pat McGrath Matte Trans Lipstick, all right. So this is in the shade Elson. This is a brilliant blue red. A dupe that you might actually find closer home is the MAC's Ruby Woo. That's a very, very universally complementing red. So I have been waiting for Elson for a very long time. It was always sold out, and finally this came to me courtesy my really good friend, well-wisher, and my Anuradha. So she picked it up in New York at the Sephora. That's a Sephora that I want to visit. It seems like a pilgrimage center for me. I heard the Sephora at NYC is brilliant. She also got me the Lila palette. So what would I do? I really didn't think I had friends like these who would gift me stuff, but this was brilliant. And this is the Lila palette, and this has these really pretty purpley, pink, and some gold shades. And I did do a story on this on Instagram saying, talking about how many mattes and metals. I think it has about 4 mattes, 7 metallics, 2 dual chromes, and one, I'm sorry, I don't know the last one. It's called something special. So I think this has 15 shades, and each eyeshadow pan has about 2.5 grams of eyeshadow. So that's that. This came at also 20% off. The Natasha Denona's Sunset palette. Yes, I have already owned it, but I gave one away to a friend in need. So this is my favorite, and I definitely wanted this in my collection again. So I love Natasha Denona's palettes, even though they are expensive, which is why I waited for the sale. And then when I club it with my Ebates cashback, it actually made sense. So at 20% off, these eyeshadows are brilliant. They're beautiful, and I've loved using them. I've gone back to this palette time and again whenever I wanted to have a beautiful look for my shoots, for my shows. So I have loved using this. And the brand I'm trying for the first time for eyeshadow is the HUDA Beauty Desert Dusk palette. Definitely, I think the packaging is not like the one last time. This one's not a clear packaging. It comes with a mirror, and I love how, of course, the pan size is nowhere in comparison to Natasha Denona's pan size. But I think I'm going to be trying out a couple of eye looks with this, and shall update you on Instagram as to how exactly this is. Also, this comes with this holographic eyes, I'm sure, which are Huda Kattans. I think her name is Mona Kattan, I think. So that's that. That is my Sephora VIB sale purchase. Now, what was also going on at the same time was this website called Beautylish. I'm going to be linking it down below. So Beautylish had an interesting sale going on parallelly, and I think it was not for like they didn't have a set date, but I saw an update on Instagram that they were having. They were giving you a $20 gift card for every $100 purchase. Now I'm going to be speaking about the Beautylish haul for myself and a couple of my friends. So I am trying this original RCMA, which is the Research Council of Makeup Artists, the no color powder. So this is a very highly reviewed and a highly praised setting powder, which is also very inexpensive. I think it's about $7 or $8 if I remember right. I will give you the links and the cost down below in the description box. That is one. The makeup spray that I have been trying to check out for a pretty long time is the Skindinavia makeup finishing spray. It's called Bridal, and this is fine mist, oil free and paraben free, and they say that this is specifically designed to resist the effects of excess moisture, and it helps keep makeup looking flawless and photo ready. It absorbs quickly and lasts up to 16 hours. So this is something, this is an interesting claim, so I decided to check it out. So what they ask us to do is shake well and then apply on an X and a T shape. So they have specific instructions. So I'm going to try it out. That's that. I will be giving you the and I ended up buying this twice, so I might have some interesting plans for this. This is of course a Becca Glow on the Go shimmering skin perfector in the liquid and the opal powder and cream. Next, the Abnormal Beauty Company, right, Deciem. So this is the ethylated L-ascorbic acid 30% network. So this I am thinking of using it as in my vitamin C space of my skincare routine. So this is advised to be applied nighttime only and to avoid contact with the eyes. Now I'm going to be using this and I'm going to be reviewing this after a while, and as to how exactly I feel about this particular vitamin C serum. This is the Lip Biolipid Concentrate. So this claims to reduce pigmentation on your lips. So this is an interesting claim again. So I'm going to be trying out for, they ask you to try it out for 30 days for both the upper and lower lips twice a day initially, and then we'll see how this works. I'll let you know if this works or doesn't. All right. Next up is the hydration vaccine. So this is advised to be applied all over the face in the morning and the evening after application of serums and after and before the application of any other creams or sunscreen. So I'm sure this comes before the cream, because I think this is thin in consistency. I have not opened any of this because I wanted to show you guys this as well. This is the interesting voicemail mask, and this claims to be a suspension of plant stem cells in adaptive time-released silicones. Interesting. So this is a nighttime mask to target visible dullness and compromised skin tone as a result of stress and or environmental conditions. I guess we have a lot of that in our lives these days. So I'm going to be trying this out whenever I use my nighttime the sleeping mask routine. I'm going to be trying this in that space of my routine. The next up is the Flavanone Mud. I was looking for new mud masks to try. So this is advised to be used once a week, but what they also tell you is to apply a thin layer of Flavanone Mud to the entire dry face, avoiding the lower and upper eyelids, and to rinse thoroughly with warm water. They have told us that there will be a temporary stinging sensation on the skin after you wash off, and this is apparently to show that this works well. Also, Mastic Must. This is another translucent mask, and this contains Yeshti, or basically Jeshti mud, or our Ayurvedic ingredients. So I actually like the fact that a lot of our Ayurvedic ingredients are time-honored, time-tested recipes, are actually going out of the country. A lot of people are discovering it only now and then selling it back to us. Nevertheless, I am they have this very interesting text which says, true learning is a form of love. It is humble. It respects that to look forward to, it must look backwards. So NiOD, this particular brand, says, perhaps the only flaw of modern science is that it grows proud and loses respect for a deserving past. But learning stays humble and looks back. So Yeshti Madhu, so they are, I think this is licorice or Atimaduram, if you understand this in Tamil. So this would be something that I'm going to be trying out and see if I can dupe this at home. For the first time, I have picked up velour liquid lipsticks from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. See, one of the things that I believe in doing is that if I have followed a YouTuber for a while, I may or may not use their affiliate codes, but if they are coming out with a makeup brand, or if they are coming out with products, I believe in supporting them because I have gained something from their YouTube channels, from the reviews. So I believe in supporting them and buying something of their products. And then I did try this out. What I have bought is Leo and Celebrity Skin. I think I really like this. These are matte liquid lipsticks, and I really loved the sensation of it on my lips. One of these, I think Leo, has a slightly cooling sensation, and it doesn't feel dry. It doesn't feel like wet cement on my lips, and I felt really comfortable wearing them. And that is very difficult when you come across liquid lips, especially in the matte formulations. It can make your lips feel very, very dry and actually parched, if you understand what I mean. So I really like this, and I think this might be I might be trying other shades in Jeffree Star Cosmetics line based on how I feel about these two. I also bought the liquid lipstick set from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This was a pretty good deal. It comes in Dazed, Bittersweet, and Hudson. I think I have a lot of nudes in my collection now. I must stop. Okay, so that's what I bought from Beautylish, and I got these 6 gift cards which I have used to purchase a Natasha Denona 28 pan eyeshadow palette. So I almost got 50% off of that because of this particular deal. Of course, Beautylish did not have an Ebates tie-up, so there was no cash back there. But I thought that there was some value because I did want to invest on the 28 pan Natasha Denona palette in one of these sales, and I ended up doing that. So that is my massive beauty product haul that I went into. That's about it. I hope you had fun. and as I use these lipsticks or shades and eyeshadows and everything else, I shall be putting it up on my Instagram page, so just check it out if you're interested in this kind of thing. Right now this is my jam. Take care, and until I see you in my next video, this is Chinmay saying goodbye. Today I'm going to be speaking to you about my favorite essences.